Dad is over there walking towards me. We're about to put a pool up. I called Dad for reinforcement because I don't know how to put a pool up. And if I put a pool up, then it would be flattened in 2.5 seconds. So I called my dad because whenever I'm in doubt, I call Dad when it comes to building stuff or putting stuff together or something like that. So he came to help, and usually when Dad puts something together, it doesn't flatten like it does when I put stuff together. We're going to jump on that. This is the start of a productive 2-day vlog. We're going to get into all sorts of things this weekend, but first, pool.
It's got PVC goes around it.
I get nervous when you look confused.
Oh, I ain't confused.
Because you were my Uno card, Dad. I was hoping that you wouldn't look as confused as I look.
I ain't confused. I know how to put together. I'm just trying to figure out
Where you gonna put it?
it needs to be as level as place we can find.
Right there is the most
That's
level.
not, that's down yonder. That ain't level.
Well, it's more level than what this is.
Well, they just said.
Well, if you put it on a not level, then you'll just have a shallow and a deep end.
Here,
Like a fancy pool.
remember that one man had?
It collapsed. Yeah.
Collapsed?
But I mean, fancy pools have shallow and deep end, so it wouldn't be horrible.
Yeah, but they're level and.
You'd just be like, I'm going over here to the deep end and walk 2 steps, and you'd be in the deep end.
Yeah, but that's a different message.
We're supposed to be putting up a pool. He's over there playing horse. And this, my friend, is the dad pose. This is the pose you do whenever you're hit with a circumstance you don't really want to do, but you want to look intrigued and you want to look like you know what you're doing. So you stand with your hands on your hips and you just look at the ground for a solid 5 minutes. That's the dad pose. Then you're going to walk in circles like you'll see my dad and Shane here do in a second. And that's another thing that dads do when they're basically prolonging the breaking of the dirt with the shovel. The hard work. I'm crying watching this back. Then you just do the ring around the rosy pocket full of posies. And they did all this for nothing because they went to the total opposite side of the house to actually put the pool. Don't mind Dad and Shane. They're just out here making crop circles.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how.
They're just spreading these 4 bags of sand like it's gonna do something. They spent at least 30 to 45 minutes spreading around this little bit of sand.
But now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind.
Dad is the best person for the job because he is not only the working crew, but he's the cleaning crew too, because he has this OCD thing that he is the cleanest person on the planet. His house is spotless, his car is spotless, he has to clean up while he's working. So he's the best person for the job.
Wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along.
Oh, Merina, she put that on there. Oh, God. Well, that would have scared. I wouldn't have had no heart, and it would have been gone. I'll be right back, you all. I'll get Sissy.
Nanny made her homemade tea. 11 out of 10. She told me to rate it 11 out of 10, Nanny.
Look at that all.
That's how good.
Give me
Is that all? 100 out of 10 then. So
Give me 100.
give her 11 out of 10.
Everybody. It's poor old Nana.
Poor old Nana.
I'm up here with my little sissy.
It's getting filled up. Not exactly completely level, but we worked with what we had. It's hills all over the place around here, so we worked with what we had. Good morning, y'all. Today's the start of another productive day. Yesterday we got the pool up. We got the pool filled up. By the time we got home, it was 10 o'clock. We were wore plumb out. But today we got a lot of stuff that we're wanting to get done. First, I got to go pick up a grocery order, so I'm going to show you my meal plan. Doing sort of a pantry challenge. It's kind of a pantry challenge, but not really. I just didn't want to go over $200 this week. And that's my goal for the rest of this month, is $200 every week. That way, I'm not getting unnecessary snacks and stuff like that. As of recently, I'm trying to be really specific as to what I'm getting at the grocery store, so I'm not just going through there and clicking everything. And that's hard on the Walmart app, because you go through there and you see fudge rounds, and you're like, oh, I need fudge rounds. And then they show you bananas, and you're like, oh, I need bananas. And then you're like, wait, I should be getting more healthier stuff. So you get all this fruit that you ain't going to eat, or we actually ate all the fruit that we got last week, but you get all these vegetables that you ain't going to eat, because we don't eat a lot of vegetables. Then you're like, oh, but I know that my kids might not eat all these vegetables, so let's go for like some chips. And then you have to go through all the aisles, all the virtual aisles of all the different flavors of chips. So I didn't get lost in that. Walmart didn't get me in that this time. I went on a mission and I got what I needed, and I didn't get anything more or anything less. Let me show you what the meal plan looks like for this week. I only have a few meals because tomorrow's Labor Day. Apparently I'm a time traveler. No, it's not. It was Memorial Day. I know the difference between Memorial and Labor Day. My mouth just always gets ahead of me. Y'all know. I'm going to surprise my family, like Nanny and them, with a bunch of steaks to grill out and stuff. So that'll be a dinner for that day. So I only need a few more. And then a lot of the ingredients I already have, because I checked out my pantry and my freezer before I went shopping. This is what I got for the meal plan. I did it on my phone this time because I was in a hurry. So I got chicken casserole, some mashed taters, and some green beans for one night. Spaghetti another night. We got those dressed up turkey sandwiches, the onion chicken and rice. That stuff is the bomb. You just put a packet of onion soup mix in there with it. It's super good. Some Southwestern style wraps and some Olive Garden chicken pasta in a crock pot. While everybody else's school year is wrapping up or already ended, we do school year round, so we're just getting in to our fourth quarter. We're going to be crazy busy this week. I also have so many things I have to do. Got so many things going on around the house, so I need stuff that's really quick, really fast, but yummy enough for the whole family to eat. The only thing we have not tried from this is the Southwestern style wraps. I got that off Pinterest when I was looking for healthier chicken wraps options, so we're gonna try that. My family isn't really a big fan of beans or corn or anything like that, so I gotta have something on the backup just in case that they don't like those. But I'm gonna go pick up the groceries, and then we have so much to do today, y'all, but I'm so excited about it.
Show me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years.
I'm your host and personality of the hour. I'm going to show you this lovely grocery haul. What you doing?
It's hot. It's so hot.
So without further ado, let's get right down to it. So I'm going to start. All this here is from Walmart. Not her. She did not come from Walmart. I got her at the Dollar General. Alright, now.
Forever roasting me. Like,
Oh, it's because you always love DG.
I was on Clarence too, wasn't
I love your little snow cone teeth. Anyway, these right here, however, are not from Walmart. These are from Food City, and this is our Memorial Day meal right here. So, Rena was talking to her dad, and this was a few weeks back, and he had mentioned how he was getting tired of hamburgers and hot dogs because we've been doing a lot of cookouts at Nan's. So, Rena thought it'd be an awesome idea to surprise him with steaks. So, we got several steaks here. 2 for me and Rena, like 1 each. 2 for her dad and his wife, 2 for Nan and her husband, 2 packs for her brother and his girlfriend, and then 2 packs of the smaller steaks for the kiddos. Now, let's take a look at the Walmart stuff.
grapes are nasty.
Right here, we've got 4 boxes of the fully cooked original bacon. We really enjoyed the toasted turkey sandwiches.
Dressed up turkey sandwiches.
They're toasted turkey sandwiches. Just call them how it is.
Dressed up turkey sandwiches.
A dressed up turkey sandwich would have a bow tie. We also have some flour tortillas. We have a box of stovetop chicken with real chicken broth. That stuff is always good in whatever it goes in. We've got a box of white cheddar cheese crackers. Marina got some more of her bread. The white wheat, healthy wheat, white bread. We got 2 loaves of regular white bread. We got us a thing of muffins here. Oh, snap. Alright, I'm just going to go and tell you, you know me, hashtag Tater Nation, but today is hashtag Golden Tater Nation. Okay, so anytime it's Golden Taters, we're going to, instead of calling it hashtag Tater Nation, we should call it hashtag Golden Tater Week. Yeah. We got a big old thing of maters here.
Those are the kind I want to grow in my garden.
Yeah, these are the kind that she's wanting to grow.
They're the beefsteak maters.
She'll probably end up making a mistake and growing Tommy toes. But that's okay.
A mater is a mater.
A mater is a mater. We got a pack of ground beef here. We got a pack of sliced Swiss cheese. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's a brick of turkey right there.
Hey, I have lost 7 of those.
Wait,
Feel
what?
that. 7.
You lost?
That's 2 pounds.
You lost 7.
Yeah, that's 2 pounds. So
How do you lose a piece of turkey?
I've lost almost 15. So, listen.
Oh, I get what you're saying now.
That's
Okay.
a big old booger. I didn't lose a whole turkey.
I thought you were saying you lost some slices of turkey, and I was about to say, how in the world do you lose a slice of turkey? We got 2 cans of French-style green beans, 2 cans of black beans. We got another thing of flour tortillas. The first tortillas that I showed you was Rena's tortillas. Got a big old thing of Bob Evans mashed taters. Them things are always good.
Why are you grabbing it on my hand like that?
We got some raspberry lemonade flavoring. Some pink lemonade flavoring. We got some pomegranate lemonade flavoring. We got some energy electrolyte lemonade flavoring. And cherry. I'm surprised there wasn't lemonade in this. A thing of grapes here. Rena done taste tested them, said they're nasty. We got a thing of bell peppers and a thing of romaine lettuce.
3 of them.
We got some mild cheddar cheese. We got a thing of kernel corn here, along with 2 packs of corn on the cob. Now, we got the frozen ones this time, because last time when we got the ones that weren't frozen,
Bugs got in them.
they had bugs in them. From the get-go, from the beginning. We got some light grain enriched rice.
Grain.
Oh, long grain. I'm sorry.
That?
Grain enriched rice. Look at your little face.
Can you see me?
Yeah. We got a thing of milk here. We got some green grapes. Maybe they taste better.
Let me try them.
Yeah.
Lord, don't let the pesticide take me out. Well, what are they doing putting these in a contraption that you can't even get open?
Man, that's a crunchy grape.
They're better than the other ones.
Yeah. Oh, we got some Takis Waves, and not just any Takis Waves. We got the Fuego. Alright, so we got a bag of original potato chips, a bag of wavy potato chips, a bag of barbecue potato chips. These things right here, the Purdue chicken breast tenders, are the bomb.com. They are amazing. We got a box of butter waffles. We got a thing of sausages.
Wait, we were supposed to get 2 of them boxes.
I feel like there was a second box. I have a feeling... Oh, wait. We got another thing of muffins. And another box of butter waffles. Then back here, we got us some honey buns and some Rice Krispie cakes. Treats. We also got a big old thing of drinking water because, you know, summertime calls for drinking water. Then we also got a thing of Sprite Zero Sugar, a thing of paper towels, and you'll love to see it. Creepy angel baby who looks more like a bat hanging upside down right now. So this is our bounty for this week. As Rena said, she was keeping it under $200. That is...
I went over a little bit.
You say what now?
Kind of went over a little bit. It was like $220.
Fail. Anyway, so this is our bounty for this week. I think we did a pretty good job. I think you did a pretty good job, even though you did go over $20. It's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Is it inflation or inflammation?
Inflation. Inflammation is when you have infection set in.
That is not.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Pretty
That's
sure.
swelling of the body. I was
Whatever.
testing you.
Okay.
Veteran Stadium.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to taste this with a grape.
Fuego. He's so weird. He did the weird SpongeBob tongue thing he does. This is your reporter, awesomely created, signing out.
Would you talk to me a little louder? And about that, I don't wanna be in this without you. 'Cause I like the way when you're around in the morning, and I love the way that we fit out when it gets boring. You're the one I talk to when I hit my lows, and I am the one when you need just somebody right by your side, a body to rescue your mind. Just somebody, I'm the one to find when you need someone to rescue your mind. Colors, I think that I match with all your colors. Surrounded, all up in your zone, I am surrounded. 'Cause I like the way when you're around in the morning, and I love the way that we fit out when it gets boring. You're the one I talk to when I hit my lows, and I am the one when you need just somebody right by your side, a body to rescue your mind. Just somebody, I'm the one to find when you need someone to rescue your mind.
My neighbor just came over here and said, "Hey, Rena, do you realize you got snowballs in your stand-up planter up there? It's a snowball bush." I was like, "What is that?" I said, "It's an actual bush that you put in a planter."
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side, I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh,
That looks like it's had it. I'm just now,
Once you get some water in it.
I'm just now planting this, but it already looks like I killed. Can you see me? I'm planting this, but it looks dead already. Oh, that looks so bad. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to planting. And I did hours of research on YouTube, granted. But one of my neighbors came over and was like, Marina, you planted all those together, you're going to have like watermelon, tomato hybrids. And I'm like, I don't even remember what kind of vegetables these were. But I know they're not fruit. I know there's no watermelon, but I could not tell you. I know one of them's a cucumber plant. I think that's the one that kind of feels like wheat now because it's so dried out. I was shaking it, you know, and listening to it jingle because it was so dried out. But I'm probably going to have some mate or cucumber hybrid or something. Y'all, we finally got underneath the porch cleaned. Shane's getting the trash around it right now, but we had so much wood from prior projects up under here. It was a whole hoarder situation. We cleared off the porch. The only thing up there now are my little gloves for Shane. If you don't quit, my little gloves that I use for planting my sad flowers or my sad plants, and my tripod, my vegetable plants. They look pretty pitiful, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they're gonna make it. If they make it, I'm gonna be shocked. I also poured water all over my head because it was hot out here. It's the hottest day so far probably. Don't take my word for that, but it feels like it. I sweat until like I can't sweat anymore. So like my bun is all soaking wet back there because I just like dumped a whole bottle of water on my head. But my flowers in the front look so good. In an upcoming video, we're going to change this whole entire thing. There's going to be a porch makeover, and then there's going to be some landscape changes. Like this whole area is going to be transformed. My little trees have been stunted. Their growth has been stunted since the day I planted them. Basically, they have not grown an inch. So I'm going to be pulling those up. I think one of my neighbors wants to try them over on her lot. So if she does, I'm going to pull them up and give them to her. But I think something just went wrong when I was planting them. I don't know how to plant, so I'm learning. Like I'm learning, and it's trial and error. But I'm really excited to do something completely new to this area right here and just like make it look so much better. This was here whenever we moved here, so like I need to get that up and do it the right way because there's a lot of grass that grows in there. We tried laying an edger and some weed like sheets to keep, I don't know what that's called. What's that called? Weeder, getter outer stuff, the black stuff. We tried laying that down, but as you can see, the grass still came through it. So maybe we should get a thicker one next time or do more layers of it. I don't know. But my little planters look so stinking good. Like I absolutely love those. I'm excited to get the whole porch redone, especially now that everything's cleared out from under it. It's ready to go, ready to get made over. But I think I'm even more excited for the landscaping. So I don't know what video will come first. It may be the landscaping, it may be the porch, I don't know. I'm really excited for the landscaping, so it might be the landscaping first. Either way, I'm excited about both of them. Summertime's not my favorite time of year. I love winter, I love Christmas time, I love fall, I love all the cool months because I'm a well insulated girl. I sweat like no other all summer long. It don't matter if I'm inside, I'm sweating. It's like something in the air. I can tell, my body can tell the temperature's up outside. I'm sweating. Long-term plans for the porch here is to lengthen it all the way out to the edge of these 3 windows right here, and then possibly get a building for back here as long as it gets approved. Trailer park living, you gotta get stuff approved before you can do big things like that. But I think it will be okay. When I did that white last year, I didn't take into account how dingy it would make the cream of my house, so you can't really tell. But the white porch, the white against the cream of my house, really makes the cream look yellow, super dingy yellow. So I may actually go a whole different route when it comes to my porch. I don't know yet, but I have big things planned, and it's just a matter of waiting until the envelope gets filled and acting on it.
I caught a little lightning bug.
Oh,
Come on, light up, buddy. Light up. You're a main star right now.
you probably scared it.
Kidding, he's moving. Look, see?
It lit up. I have a lightning bug following me, but Tater's mad because she had to go back inside early. She hates it whenever they have to go back inside because we can't watch them good. And they're runners. Dachshunds are runners. Look, we made a friend. She hates it when they go back inside before we go back inside. So she's like letting the whole trailer park know. You hardly ever hear Binks cry and whine, but Tater, like anytime Tater can whine, she's so vocal about it. Alright, y'all, I am clean, got in a shower, scrubbed my crevices. Where was I going with that? scrubbed my crevices and got some Neutrogena gel face cream on. Like, it's hydrating. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Got my lip balm on, smelling really good and fresh tonight because I've been working in the dirt all evening. I got an Amazon haul though that I have been meaning to show y'all, and it's been in these boxes. I haven't got it out or anything because I keep saying I'm not going to touch that because I'm going to show them. So I'm going to show it to you real quick before we close out this vlog. I got some really cool stuff in it, some good smell good stuff, and then some 4th of July stuff. So nobody will have to ask my kids what day it is because we got little swimsuits. So I got this one for JJ and this one for Jolie. I really like both of them. They're both different because my girls don't like to match. They rarely ever match. When they do, it's like shocking to both me and their daddy because we're like, wait, you guys wanted to match today? I've never matched them just because they have two totally different personalities. I've got one really girly one, and then I've got one wild as a buck. So they always go for something different, so I try to remember their styles when I'm going to pick like any kind of clothes for them. This one is JC's. It has the frills on it and everything, and this one is Jolie's. It has the little ties up here. You tie it over the shoulders. I am worried about those coming undone, but I'll have to like triple knot it to make me feel good. But it also has like a little skirt on it too, so I thought that was really cute. They're similar enough to know what day it is, but yet different enough to where the girls don't feel like they're matching. These are camis. I thought these were really cute, and they're really just simple. And then my boys don't really like to match a whole lot either. Sometimes you catch them in a mood and they want to, but for the majority they like to dress as their own person as well. So these are for Colt, and it's just like they're all really the same thing but different, if that makes sense. I'll make sure that I link all this below. This is mine. It is I believe it's a 4X or it's a 5X because it's one of those boutiques where you don't know if you're going to get a actual 5X or a 5XL in Barbie size. I went 5X. I always do on Amazon because you just never know. It's just simple, but once again, nobody's gonna have to wonder what day it is. I got those with these really wide leg capri pants because I'm tired of wearing jogging pants. I'm gonna hold myself accountable and shave my legs at least once a week. Don't come at me. That's good for me. Once a week is really good for me. But I got these in a size 4X, and they've got an elastic drawstring waist, and the legs are the same size all the way down. They're also super comfy feeling, so I'm excited to wear those and not burn up on 4th of July. And then because everybody else had a 4th of July shirt, y'all know that Shane had to have one. I got this one. Shane likes his shirts extra large, even though he really don't need it extra large. He likes it because he is tall, like he has a really tall torso. So I always get his shirts in an extra large just to make him feel more comfortable. This kind of went with the 4th of July thing. I got this on Amazon. It was on sale for 20 bucks, and I really liked how it had the flag on the sleeve. And then I showed Shane after I bought it, and he loved it. I usually don't pick out his clothes, but I know he really likes Under Armour. He really likes the quality of their clothes. So I figured you couldn't go wrong with 4th of July Under Armour shirt for him. This right here is my most favorite fabric spray ever. It's really good for the winter and fall months, but I like it all year round. It smells so stinking good. Think Woodsy men's cologne. That's what it smells like. It makes my house smell so good. Every time somebody walks in here after I sprayed that, they're like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. I looked for these because I was like, I wonder, since they have the spray, if they have the wax melts, and they did. I found them. So this will be good if you're a fan of woodsy smells. Not everybody likes woodsy smells, but I like woodsy smells every now and then. I go in between all sorts of smells. What I don't really do is baking types of smells, but then I even have a mood for a baking smell too. So I'm just all over the place. But I got this candlelight sequoia woods candle to go with this. I was kind of going for put together themes for my house to have it smell in one way, so I don't have a turd covered Fruit Loop kind of smell going on in the house. This though, smelling it, I'm not impressed. It might smell a lot more potent when it's burning, but as of right now, I wasn't really impressed whenever I opened the lid to sniff it. It could change though. I'll keep y'all updated. I don't really say a whole lot about a product if I haven't used it, other than how I feel about the purchase. I talk more about the product after I've tried it for a little while, because it's not really fair to talk about the product if I know nothing about it. How it smells right now might not be how it smells while lit. So I'll keep you guys updated on this. It was one of the cheaper candles that I found on Amazon. So cheaper really not being cheap, but cheapest one of the cheaper ones because the expensive ones are really expensive on Amazon. But I got that to kind of go together. This is one of my favorite scents from Yankee. It's Pink Sands. I got the Yankee candle. Shane really likes cherry blossom, and I saw in Walmart a cherry blossom Yankee candle the other day. I showed you guys in the last video, and it smells up my whole house. Now, I love Mainstays candles. I have nothing bad to say about Mainstays candles. Walmart candles are my go-to no matter what, but I really like the way that Yankee candle filled up my house. Like, the aroma just like hits you in the face whenever the door opened, and that's what I really need in here when I have 4 kids. A man who spends 50% of his time in the bathroom and 2 wiener dogs. I gotta have something that punches you in the face before their smell punches you in the face. So I really liked how it like just filled up the whole house. So I got the Pink Sands candle, and I also got these to go in my car. They're just the Pink Sands car smeller thingies. They're the Smart Scent Vent Clip, and it's supposed to smell good for up to 30 days. I haven't tried that particular kind before. And then I got a 3-pack of the Pink Sands wax melts. I don't know how to describe scents to y'all. I really don't. But when I smell this, I smell sweet flower beach. Though, if I could tell you, if you asked me to say 3 things about this, I would say sweet flower beach. I don't even know if that's accurate, but that's how I would describe it. And then lastly, I got 2 packs of bows. I got some 4th of July bows here. They're the alligator clip ones, and they're just different little glittery ones. And then I got an assorted pack of all kinds. There's all kinds in here. There's watermelon, strawberries. Actually, I think I made the watermelon one up. There's strawberries. There's zebra prints. There's polka dots. Every color you could imagine. Rainbow. All sorts. Ice cream. You can see an ice cream one there. There's all kinds. Like they need more bows. But they don't have a whole lot with prints on them. So I decided to get these because they were a decent price in my opinion. Considering what you would pay for at a boutique or a shop in the mall or Walmart, I think that was a pretty good buy. I am going to go prepare for tomorrow's school day. We have a big day in school tomorrow, so I want to close out this vlog. I hope you guys have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Oh, I gotta show you this. Hold on. One of y'all sent Shane a hashtag Tater Nation piece of decor, and he put it up on his desk. That made his entire day. I hope you guys have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. I'll see y'all later.